They're 11 second base, nobody out. High towering drive, this may be it. There it goes, home run, number 700 for Henry Aaron.
There was actually a point in my life where during February I would do like this kind of Black History Month project, just like within my family, just so we could kind of help each other learn. And I remember doing one on the Negro Leagues and learning about Hank Aaron kind of coming up, originally not really being able to break his way through into the major leagues, and then coming in and, with weathering like this storm of threats and just constant, input from the fans, and going out there and still being one of the best to ever do it. So to me, like I kind of knew of the story as just a story of like perseverance. He made it to 25 All-Star games, which is unheard of nowadays because guys aren't even playing for 25 years. He played Gold Glove defense in right field, and as we know, he was, the home run king, beat Babe Ruth's record. So there were a lot of things about him that I think definitely resonate with me.
When Vin Scully calls the 715th home run on national TV, he says something to the effect of what a great day this is for Henry Aaron, what a great day this is for Atlanta and Georgia and the United States. And he says, just think about it. Today in the South, an African American is being given a standing ovation for breaking the record of an American icon. Now, we also know, of course, that Aaron had put up with incredible harassment and horrifyingly disgusting letters for years about breaking Ruth's record. He played in this era where, for a African American playing in the minor leagues, he went through hell. The first year he was in the North, he played in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. But in the second year, he played down in the Sally League in Florida. And to be a black player in Florida, I think there was one other black player perhaps on his team. But those guys really had things said and done to them that we rarely think about. In history, we like to think of Jackie Robinson breaking the color line and then everything was good. Well, everything wasn't good.
When I found out Hank Aaron was getting an honorary degree, I had made sure that at that moment I was going to be right at the pillars at Ballou, inside the ropes, just because it was Hank Aaron, right? I mean, this is where I grew up, where my whole baseball life was being formed in the 70s. And so when he came out, being, that guy, I just had to, so I just touched him on the shoulder. And he just looked at me, and I said, I just wanted to say hi. And he just said, well, hi, how you doing? And he walked by, but it was like the thrill of my life that I'm going, like, I came home after commencement. How was it? I touched Hank Aaron. I can't believe it, When I think of that guy, all I can think of is dignity and grace, right? That's, to me, what comes to my mind. And if that's your legacy, man, that's pretty awesome.